Minnesota College Football 2024 preseason preview, record prediction, schedule breakdown, offense, defense, special teams breakdown. Coming up now. Look, row the boat and Scalima. That's what PJ Fleck will tell you in his press conferences. He is 54-34 as his row the boat has met Scalima, and that's in 7 seasons at Minnesota. He is 80-56 in 11 years as a head coach. A thing to note, there is a Harbaugh still in Big Ten football. Greg Harbaugh Jr. is the offensive coordinator of the Minnesota Gophers. So, how will this offense be as Mac Browser takes over at starter? Likely takes over as starter. I think it's more about the receiving room than the quarterback room, though. Danielle Jackson and Tyler Williams will get the bulk of the carries and will likely combine for 1,800 yards this season. Throw in Jameson Gear, the tight end. You've probably got 2,000 yards of offense right there, maybe 2,500, as Harbaugh Jr. loves tight ends. Gears at 6'8" could be a superstar and one to watch this season. In an offense that only scored 20 points per game last season, expect that to get closer to 30. But a defense that was 54th in total defense and really, really struggled. And of course, this schedule has some decent offenses. Michigan and USC and UCLA, you got to play against Lincoln Riley and Eric Bieniemy back-to-back. And of course, Illinois got one of the top quarterbacks in the Big Ten. And Penn State with Drew Allard, good quarterback. So a tough quarterback room for a defense that was one of the worst pass defense in the Big Ten last season, allowing 220 yards per game last season. They clamped up in the red zone, only allowing 26 points per game. With 7 guys back on defense, will it be more of the same, where you're allowing a bunch of field goals? It's hard to tell. Here's how I see it. I have Minnesota winning, starting out on a win streak, but then as you start to play tougher offenses like Michigan, USC, UCLA, I just don't see them winning. If they figure out how to beat good quarterback play, then this team could be awesome. But I've got them 5-7 and 2-7 in conference play. I'm Josh George. This was a preseason preview of the Minnesota Gophers.